Hi guys, so I'm going to try to finish your career and money reading from yesterday. I know it won't seem like yesterday to you because I didn't upload it, but um, it ended abruptly and I wanted to get back into it even though I feel like we could have left it there. Um, but so far it looks like okay, there we go. I was going to say, so far it looks like you're really focused on emotion, or maybe someone that you fall in love with is bringing money to you. Maybe someone that you fall in love with is becoming a business partner. But I was going to say, for a career and money reading, this does not, there's not a ton of money showing up, but we got the Four of Pentacles, which I see this as like connection and community and an upgrade from the Three of Coins. So moving on from the teamwork and building on that. But I do know that sometimes it has the connotation of money hoarding and fear of like you start to make money and you get money or you inherit money, whatever it is, but you're also terrified of losing it and going back to zero. But you have to know that that will not happen because we jump from the 4 to the 8. So 8 of Coins is, sorry, I'm going to move that real quick, is honing your craft. It is mastering whatever your particular skill is, whatever you're looking to not monetize, because if you're starting a business, it shouldn't ever be about the money, right? It should be about the business and the information that you're giving out or the service that you're providing. It should be something that you love. You just happen to get money in return, because obviously we need to get paid for our transactions and our exchanges with people. It's not fair to ourselves to give, and deplete without getting anything in return. We need to support ourselves and our homesteads and our families so we can then in turn support others fully. Because if you feel like you're underpaid, overworked, any of those things, you're not going to give your all, and you're going to get burnt out, and you're going to start resenting your work, your boss, your clients, if it's your clients. But I will say, if you have your price set at something, or if you go to do a bid and you price yourself under, and then the person pays that price, you can't be upset with them for not giving you more, if that makes sense. Say you go do a bid and it comes out to $1,500, whatever your price is, or quote, whatever your business is, or you're selling a course online and you have it priced really cheap, and people aren't tipping, or you put a price on something expecting people, oh, well, I'm doing really good work, I went above and beyond, I'm doing more than they asked, so they'll throw me a little something extra on the back end. They might, but people usually don't. Customers and clients and consumers will typically pay what you accept. So if you want more money, you have to ask for more money. You can't expect it without asking for it. You can't expect it. Also, you can't expect it without upgrading your services and perfecting your services. You can't have a 4 of Pentacles service and expect to get paid the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is mastering your skill, mastering your art, your technique. If you are a builder or a welder, or you have client services, it's on you to educate yourself and build on those services. Trap this fly. Actually, I might not be able to. I think it can still get out, but anyways. And then we move on to the 2 of Wands with the Sun. So we've got fire energy, which is always good in a business reading. If you ask me, the things that I want to see in a money reading is Pentacles and fire, because fire is the drive, it's the passion, it's the motivation, it is all of the things that are going to keep you going. It is your internal fire that you obviously have to stoke yourself. You have to light that flame yourself. There will be things that come from the outside that can help, But if you aren't actively putting yourself in situations that will get you there, that will stoke your fire, it could potentially go out. Like if you're ignoring a passion, if you have always wanted to be a singer, but instead you are working a 9 to 5 or a 5 to 9 part-time, whatever, waitressing, whatever it is, if you're not waitressing with the intent to someday get on the stage that you're waiting around, right? Like if you are in a jazz club waiting tables, your vision should be focused on getting on that stage, watching the people that are performing, watching how they do it, watching how the crowds interact, what they do like, what they don't like, their mannerisms, not mimicking anyone or copying anyone, but learning from and perfecting and honing and making your own. So the Two of Wands, this I would say is, because the Ace of Wands is that strike, that lightning strike, that lighting the match. So the two is then bringing two torches together and lighting, taking the original flame and then lighting a second one. So now you've got two. Now you've got two illumination devices. You've got more power. You've got more drive. You've got more ambition and direction. It's a clear direction. They're both pointed in the same. They're going the same way. They're on the same page. Again, this could be coming in contact with a partner, a business partner. If it is a lover also on top of that, that is absolutely on you to decide and to decipher. With this Seven of Swords, I would say that if you do have love offers entangled with business, I would probably steer clear, maybe keep them separate, because it does get a little bit mucky and muddy, and when one goes wrong, they both tend to go wrong, and that's not ever a good thing. You want your money to be stable no matter what is going on in your relationship life, right? So if you tie all your money up into someone who you're in love with, and they all of a sudden are like, well, I don't want to be with you anymore, this isn't working for me, and then you're like, well, now what? Does that mean I stop working with you? Do we dissolve the business? Do we each take our parts of the business and make new entities? Like, where do we go from here? But I will say, it almost always gets messy, especially if you have two people that are unevolved or unhealed. If both parties are unhealed, it's a disaster. If one party is healed and one party is not, still a disaster. If both parties are healed, it can actually work. I mean, you can be like, okay, hey, I don't want to fuck anymore, but can we still work together? Like, yeah, sure. I mean, whatever. No hard feelings. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. If you have that kind of person, then go for it. If you don't, and you have any sort of feeling that they're keeping secrets or trying to deceive you or trick you into doing something, don't do it. Don't sign any paperwork. Don't get into any sort of shady shit, because there are two kind of not so great. This, I think, Eight of Cups is like heartbreak. Let me see real quick, because this card looks to me like, I mean, that's just all broken cups. They're all just shattered, abandoned. There's no one around. They're just at the bottom of this mountain, just sad as fuck. So we don't want that. Alright, Eight of Cups. Stagnation, ill health. Oh shit, okay. Okay, so, okay, well, we got the Nine of Cups after it. We actually got the, I think it went 7, 8, 9, right? Yeah, so, whatever. I mean, you're making progression, whatever it is. But we do have two cards. Actually, three now. I mean, not now, but... So both of these, Seven of Cups and Seven of Swords, are both deceptive energies. One is a deceptive emotional energy, manipulation, and one is a deceptive, the Swords is a deceptive mental, mind games, fuckery. Alright, so the Eight of Cups. I would say that this could be you in the past. Maybe that is why you have this Four of Pentacles. Maybe you got sick and lost a job and you're scared of that happening again. but it won't. You are currently in good health. You are shining bright. You are doing the things. You're eating well. You're taking care of yourself. You're exercising. Maybe finding a new exercise regime. Una momento, por favor. Okay. My son thought I was in the shower, so he was banging on the bathroom door crying, but it was my daughter because we're getting ready to head out for the day. And for the day, I mean for a few hours to run some errands. Alright, so the Sun with the Two of Wands. You're going to be okay. You're going to let go of all of this. You're going to walk away from it, and then you're going to walk into this. Absolute joy and fulfillment and bliss and harmony and money and vitality and fun, livelihood. Whatever you're doing, you could be coming in contact with a Leo person, that it could be your partner. There's also Cancer here. It could be possibly Scorpio, maybe Pisces. I guess this would be Pisces because it is the masculine of the cups, right? So yeah. Did I say Pisces? God damn it, Kaylin. Scorpio, Leo. I mean, there is Cancer and Pisces here. This is a Pisces reading, so. But yeah, you could be falling in love with the Leo and getting married and starting a business together and building an empire. But whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to be a great success. You are going to find your bliss and your Nine of Cups and your happiness. In love, in money, in life in general, things are going to be good. So keep your chin up, keep going, keep your eyes on the vision, keep a clear plan, keep your vision in mind, and this is where I'm going, and anything that falls out of alignment with that, like, this doesn't fit in. Like this doesn't fit in. You find it easier to walk away from things. So yeah, I will leave that there. I'm going to upload the first one. I don't think I'm going to edit them together. I'm just going to upload the first one as Pisces Money Reading Part 1, and this will be Pisces Money Career Reading Part 2. Okay, so it is going to be a little bit shorter because altogether I think it's like 45 minutes or something. That's a pretty long reading. Yeah, if you got anything from this, give something back. Do all the things, and yes, I'm open for personal readings. All the info, blah, 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 down below. Get a hold of me, get in contact with me, ask me all the questions. I will answer. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.